Do you love each other?
Yes.
Madly in
Madly.
love.
Love is a big word.
I think we're trying to get there, but we really like each other now.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Oh,
Burnout
wow.
would be him sliding his between my thighs.
Who's usually the one that stops it?
Me. I feel like a man's supposed to lead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, Dean Fraser Milford, here for your creature comfort, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is going to be goofy and silly and stuff. We're going to be watching couples waiting to have sex, truth or drink, cut. I don't know by that title if that means that the couples have, I guess pretty self-explanatory, right? So I guess these are people who have met and they have yet to do the deed. They're gonna ask some questions to get to the nitty-gritty of the situation. As you know, I've always said about the truth or drink situation that I do not approve. To settle things, you know, we shouldn't be drinking it. We drinking it. I don't know, but to each their own on this show, and I don't want to shame these people on the show specifically, but I do want to encourage everybody. If you want to do these games, try to do like a truth or do a sit-up. Truth or do a push-up. Drop a gimme 10. Type stuff. That's fine, we get into it. Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, official YouTube page. My official full reaction playlist is down below. Almost at 100 videos. Thank you to everybody who's been such a support. I love you.
How often will we be doing it once we finally do it? Is 5 days a week too much?
5 days.
It's not too much.
Not for everybody, no.
This is gonna be hurting.
I'm Tasia.
I'm Kira Hillman.
Okay.
And I am Sean Johnner.
Made it official about a few weeks ago. I'm so brand new.
What do you call each other? Are you like, this is my boo?
BB,
Strawberry Skittle.
snack,
Yeah.
Do you love each other?
Yes.
madly in
Madly.
love.
Love is
Are
a
you?
big word.
I think we're trying to get there, but we really like each other now.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
We're
Oh,
not
wow.
having sex because
is
we are
real.
just not ready. I've had a lot of traumatic experience getting naked before.
Are you a virgin? Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you
I'm
also
already-
a virgin, or have
Yes, I'm a virgin as well.
Yeah.
And
That
Yeah, no,
I get to teach him everything.
You have to teach him,
We
or
literally are doing it for God, I would say.
I think we're waiting because we want to have a real connection with each other. We don't want it to be based off of like lust.
is it wedding day? That's when it's possible, or could it happen before?
I think we're trying to wait for that.
Yeah.
To each their own. I don't want to bash religion in any sort of way. Certainly, I would definitely recommend that. I want to see the point in waiting until your wedding day, because sex life and sexual relations with one's partner is a very intimate, holy thing that should be cherished. But I don't know if that means necessarily in the religious context or patriarchy sort of system type of thing. I would say, in my opinion, just that would be something I wouldn't want to do, is not to know what the bedroom situation is until like wedding, honeymoon night, and y'all in the heart bed and stuff. Like y'all in the big, you know what I mean? Big heart bed, and it's for the honeymoon. It's like all of this, the entire decade's worth of paycheck on this one wedding, this one honeymoon. The do is, it's just not for you. Definitely talk to a therapist and just try to sort that out a little bit. Okay. Lydia, I want
Oh
to
my
drink.
goodness, they're getting straight into it.
Wait.
What's the
I'm supposed to drink
closest
after?
we've come
What happened?
to having sex?
We definitely kiss a lot. And just like sleepovers and stuff, but
We just have a sleepover like once or twice a week, so.
That's
Probably
cute.
one time in the car.
yes.
When we were just like, oh my god, I love you so much.
Yeah, no, that was absurdly close.
We were trauma bonding,
Yeah.
honestly. Realizing that we would never want to hurt each other.
Yes.
It was just a major moment of
Girl,
connection.
No,
and he
girl,
was like,
I suggest,
oh my gosh,
girl, oh,
I know we don't want to do it in the car for the first time.
Who's usually the one that stops it?
me. I feel like a man's supposed to lead.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
oh.
right.
I remember I was crying a lot. She was not. And then at one point we were just holding each other close. And then I just gave her a kiss. And then
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is great.
Did you get a boner?
Yeah.
I don't remember, maybe? I mean,
I'm pretty sure you did.
I
think
might
I felt
have.
it.
I mean, it makes sense if I did. I don't quite remember all the boners I get.
What's
Okay.
the most you do that doesn't count as sex? Wanna try it?
I'm not gonna answer it.
Give it a shot.
I don't know, actually.
I feel for this girl. I feel for this girl. I feel
you're
like
so
something bad's gonna happen on the wedding nights.
Can I answer it? Probably would be him sliding his between my thighs.
Why'd you call it?
It's like Christian sex, because it's not going
Is it?
in. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
What's your kink?
Kink?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't really have one yet. Maybe one day you'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all there waiting and
I like being
playing around with it.
dominated.
Not taking it
Like,
very
I want you to
seriously.
tie up my hands and tell me to be a good girl. I like being thrown up against a wall because it shows me, like, how do you feel about that?
How we gonna tie up a good girl?
Yes.
Yes.
A big reason why I want to wait too is because I feel like I want to make a bit better connection than based off of that.
Some people would be like, well, you've already had sex, why wait with the next person?
As like Christians, we can do better, and I think that's why.
This is a very interesting that it's
we
all
wanna wait.
mostly in a
I've had
religious
sex
context.
before.
Yeah, I know you have.
I know you haven't had sex before, but what other things have you done like that?
Yeah, I've made out in a few cars. I have had my yes zone touched before. Most of the time it just hurt though.
Ouch.
Just
Yeah.
hurt. How,
I
you
don't
gotta
think it'll
touch
be
it
like
to
that
hurt?
when we do it though.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
type of
no.
touching?
Because I can just tell you what to do.
Absolutely. I mean,
It's so nice working with a blank canvas. Like I
blank
can
canvas
just
is
draw
never
whatever
nice way
I
to talk
want.
about it.
It's my little picture.
I mean, besides like an area like that, that just sounds like it hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be gentle.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How often do you touch yourself?
Oh, fun. Well.
Aren't you not supposed to do that? Because or maybe not. Maybe that's.
What, you
maybe
want like
that's
an
the
average?
loophole.
Yeah,
Is that-
like an average.
Oh gosh. 3-4 times a week, I guess.
Ooh.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
How often do you do that?
Girl, you
Since
have.
we've been fooling around, never unless it's with you.
Oh wow.
Never
The
unless
thing
it's
on
with
my
you,
end as
and he
well is
doesn't-
that like
wait.
I'm just toning that
Unless it's
down a little bit, you know? Like I know like
He wants to
This
be
is
hard
hand holder.
for like longer.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Y'all just better
What's
just
off limit
penetrate
the
at this
first
point.
time?
Like, you done did it all.
I'm about to take a shot with that one.
No logic
He
here.
said nothing's off limits.
There's
What's off limits?
These couples scare me, to be honest.
What about for you though?
Don't choke me.
That's scary.
It is scary.
I don't know how some guys are into that. Like, just go like, oh yeah, you like that? You just, like, I want to make sure she could still breathe.
Nah.
How often will we
He's
be
respectful.
doing it once we finally do it? Is 5 days a week too much?
5 days.
With kink play, with BDSM, with all different types of like, we get roughs and stuff. But whenever we're talking about potentially, it could put you at risk. Just definitely be careful. There's something wrong with it. I definitely think we should have open and honest dialogues outside of like a drink and context. Drink before contact. Like, I don't know. Like this pre-drinking, it ain't work because these things are very common and very much both male and female. I think that men typically are given a lot more leeway in being able to talk about those type of things. But yeah, be careful, girl. Gotta make sure that your partner knows that with the choking specifically, you just gotta be on.
Once we finally do it, is 5 days a week too much?
5 days a week.
God approves. It's not too much.
You gotta
Pieces gonna
prove.
be
What you
already.
say?
What would be the consequences of
God could punish us and not give us like the strongest relationship that we want to have. We just wouldn't be as like emotionally like connected as we want to be. We would want to make sure
Is
that we're
anything
like,
being solved
we really
here?
like each
Like,
other for who each other is, and not just because like we have that like physical like connection. So those are 3 big consequences, and that's why I don't want to do it.
wait
What
until
would
you
we
don't
do
want to
if
do
we
it,
got
or wait
pregnant?
until probably.
I'm really not ready for a kid yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Period.
want to go through
Know when you're
childbirth
ready.
to give it up for adoption. So if I found out like really early, I would probably just take the pill that like
Yeah.
deletes that.
It's not worth it.
That's
Just have a little fun.
Understandably,
You know?
what we'd have to do. That's
not
okay.
If I got pregnant, what would we do?
I don't know what you would do.
What are we talking about? This?
I would.
Let the
If
mom
I'm
and daddy
man enough
be
to be
honest.
inside of you, I'm man enough to.
Yeah, I feel like if it happened, like I would keep my baby. So
Yeah.
right as of now, we would try to
Period.
be together and take care of it and
Exactly.
figure it out.
Whatever. But whatever you got, whatever.
All right, got this.
happens,
Do you
happens.
think I'm the one?
Yes.
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 I think you're the one too.
Undoubtedly. Like, who else am I gonna do Legos with? Or make up fake gossip with?
Absolutely.
He's my best friend.
Do you think I'm the one?
Yes, I think
Oh,
that
I don't think
you
you
have
like-
all the qualities that I've been looking for. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. Do you
Okay.
think I'm the one?
You seem
I do
very
think you're the one.
trepidatious, very timid.
Okay.
If you were to put a timeline on it, when do you think it would happen?
Maybe like a year, probably after you're moved out. I would prefer not to do it in your childhood bed.
Yeah, I would prefer not to do that with Wario
Yeah, too.
watching
I feel
us.
that. I wouldn't want to do it in my
Yeah.
childhood bed. Up with my childhood bed is I didn't have my crib. I don't want to be fucked. It's too much old bag. It's like literally, like, it's like bags just like everywhere in that room, and it's just crazy. But anyways, yeah. So that was couples before they. Sorry. Couples waiting to have sex. My channel to cut, and as always, the cut we gotta have a little bit of a caveat, and that is that with this series specifically that they're doing is definitely I would not want to encourage. Like I said in the beginning, to drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. Do not do anything that's gonna put your life at risk or your legal status at risk, and a whole lot of things at risk in other people's lives. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.